Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is me doing the last day of JavaScript Leetcode challenge. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me in Discord. Let me know what you think about today's last problem. Yay, we've made it through. I'm here in Yerevan Yerevan? Hmm. In Armenia. Yeah, having the time of my life. If you want to follow up, follow me on Instagram. It's the only ad that you might get excitement. I don't make money off that. Anyway, okay, so today's problem is 2649 nested array generator. So given a multi-directional array in a in-order traversal. Okay, what's an in-order traversal? Goes from left to right, or okay. Yeah, I mean that seems pretty okay. I mean just kind of yield things recursively. Hopefully this is reasonable. So basically, maybe we have some helper function traverse. I don't know if this is necessary to be, and it would help if I could spell it. Right, and then with array start, is it array start is array or something like this of object. If this is an array, otherwise we yield object, right? Because it's just an object then. And if it's an array, then for we traverse objects sub I. I think that should be good, maybe. I actually don't know how recursion works, or like recursive yield works. In general, it's not a great idea because of well, in Python you don't really do it that much because yeah, I mean you also just don't use recursion that much maybe. So so yeah, I don't know if this is the right syntax. So yeah, let me see. Oh, I have to do the iterator thing. Is it like this? I don't remember. Okay. Well, I mean, at least we got one case, right, where we're not returning anything. Yeah, no, to do something like this. At least it should get like something. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. Or does it just like yield a function? Yeah, I don't know the syntax about this, even in Python, to be honest, because it doesn't. Yield is not something that comes up that much. Oh, sorry, with respect to recursive ones, because it gets very expensive, and unless you have a really good reason, you don't really do it. So I've probably done it like once or twice in my life, so I don't know enough to remember. Um, that's my disclaimer and my excuse. But so this is the structure, and the structure should be right. But I don't know how to kind of I don't know how to like recursively use from a function. Is there like a? I guess I could Google JavaScript generator return yield from function. I mean, I think that's all I really need. It's like yield from or something like this, maybe. But return yield. Okay, so return yield is the keyword that I was looking for. I just don't know the syntax, right? Like, don't know if that's great either. I mean, this is not quite right. I don't know. I mean, we can also just do something more basic and then just kind of explore the language a little bit. So is that right? Oh no, this should be, and then this maybe. Would that return give me 5? Nope. So yeah, so I think I have to figure out how this links together in a good way. And it gives, okay, let me go back to my Googling. Return yield. I definitely do not know JavaScript. So I'm just doing some reading on whatchamacallit, on Stack Overflow. I thought this should be good, but maybe I don't return audio, maybe I just traverse. Oh, well, now it doesn't get called, but I guess I could just try this. I mean, it's not even giving me a 5. Please, sir, give me a 5. Why is that? It doesn't get called. Or am I calling it wrong? Or is it like something like this dot next or something? Okay, that's right. I kind of get it now. Now I have to think about how to structure everything, right? So basically, okay, I see. So this returns an iterator, which makes sense. So maybe you have something like is equal to this, and then while is it has next or something? JavaScript generator has next. Is it has next? Oh, next returns 2 properties. What? Alright, I don't know. So next returns an object with 2 properties, whether it's done or not. Okay, so now I think I could get it. So so it returns an object so I don't know if this is quite the best syntax, but basically okay, so maybe something like value is equal to iter.next, right? And then it actually contains 2 objects. So dot done, and we want to do while, I suppose. Oops. And obviously when it's not done. Something like this, maybe. Let's see if that actually does anything. Okay. I mean, it's not quite right because the function isn't quite right, but we're getting somewhere. Because we have to basically convert this part as well. And now this also returns an iterator. So we have to basically do the same thing, which is raw iterator is equal to and then I guess we can kind of abstract this as well. But let's get this. Let's make sure this works first, and then we'll see. Okay, so. Oh, I see. I kind of wrote this a little bit awkwardly, but I mean, you could see some parts of it being fine, so maybe that's good. But yeah, if to read that done, break, right? This is a very awkward do while loop, honestly. And also, don't repeat yourself. Okay, so the essence is here. But maybe my recursion is a little bit awkward. If array is an object, oh no, this is, and then we return obviously, that's why. Okay, Yeah, okay. I knew that I wanted to do that, but then I kind of forgot it because I lost it in other things. This is a very crappy. uh, 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 yeah, let me rewrite this very quickly. We is equal to dot next. So we dot done, not we dot done, and then we is equal to dot next, right? Something like this, and then we yield we dot value. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so even, and we could probably have put this somewhere, but yeah, even the one thing I want to say is that, you can see that the first version of my logic isn't even that, or like my code isn't that tight, and I have a lot of years of experience. So definitely sometimes it just, you just have to iterate on it. No pun intended, maybe a little intended now that I realize. But you just have to kind of iterate on improving your code. And even now the improvements here, but like the first draft, just try to make sure your understanding is right. If your understanding is good, then everything else follows through, and you can kind of work on it in a almost like a TDD kind of way of like just improving incrementally every step of the way, versus but it comes from having the right test cases and getting it right in the first place. Thanks. This journey for JavaScript, it's been this month of JavaScript has been interesting and long. I don't know that I used much of this. Most of my JavaScript is in backend Node, though I do have Node experience, I suppose, but it hasn't in a while anyway. So yeah, so it is kind of interesting. I thought it was fun. Hope you enjoy watching Larry stumble on all these problems and stuff like that as well. Hope you hit the follow button, hit the like button, and all those other buttons, and follow me on Instagram and all these other things. Join the Discord if you want to talk about some of this. But yeah, that's all I have. Thank you for watching, if you're watching to this far. And yeah, stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see you later and take care. Bye bye.